What is something you discovered about a different culture or religion that completely blew your mind? In Turkish, there's a so-called gossip tense. A specific kind of past tense that indicates that someone else told you this. How much which country you grew up in fucks with your sense of scale. I was born and raised in Canada, lived here all my life. We're the second largest country in the entire world by area, behind only Russia. When I went to visit some friends in Germany, we got talking about Canada, and I mentioned how I went to university in a city that was only a 4-hour drive away from my childhood home. I commented that I liked it because it was far enough away to have some independence, but still close enough I could drop by and visit my family on holidays or breaks. This caused them to laugh uproariously, much to my confusion. One of them eventually explained that a 4-hour drive would take you more than halfway across the entire country of Germany, and it was not what any of them would consider close. These same people, by the way, had a church just outside of their town that was over 800 years old, and no one thought that was particularly remarkable. That's when I learned the difference between European and North American cultures. A European thinks a 100 kilometers trip is far, a North American thinks a 100-year-old building is old. India has more than 200 languages and dialects. Some cultures your friends treat you on your birthday, and other cultures you treat your friends on your birthday. An example would be paying for a birthday dinner with friends. In Sikhism, the turban is a symbol of total equality. Before Sikhism was the religion it is today, the turban was worn only by the wealthy upper classes. The person who started the Sikh religion donned the turban to show people that everyone is truly wealthy in spirit, and that it is the duty of all people, rich or poor, to help one another. So the Sikh turban became a symbol of equality in humanity, and as a sign that that person can be turned to for help. The Spanish eat dinner at like 10 p.m. and party until like 4 a.m., and still have energy to go to work the next day. Where they get the reserve of energy to do that, but it's wild. Not only is Jesus in the Quran, he is the most mentioned person in the Quran, if you count direct and indirect mentions. Islam teaches Jesus was a prophet and was a precursor to Muhammad. In other words, Jesus is a central figure in the Quran, and the Islamic faith not only believes in Jesus but generally reveres him.